Hello, everyone. First of all, thanks to the organizer for allowing me to share my experience in this conference. My name is Basilio Solís Castillo. I am an astronomer, and today I will talk about my experience working in this project called Conversation about the Sky in Atacama, Scientific Knowledge and Local Traditions. Besides, besides to be the place where impressive and powerful observatories are located, the Atacama region in northern Chile is also home for an ancient culture called Licanantay or Atacameños. People in Atacama have grown surviving the extreme condition of the driest desert on Earth, but also facing the impact of the Western culture on their beliefs, language, and traditions. The Atacama Desert has unique conditions that make this place perfect for astronomy observations. Its clean sky produces an effect that is difficult to forget. On the same way, we are amazed by it. The ancient inhabitants of the desert look at the sky and make questions. Many of their answers are still preserved by the descendants through old tales and traditions. But also they left some evidence printed on the ground and stone as petroglyphs and geoglyphs, showing their closer connection with the sky. Nowadays, we are rediscovering all this knowledge. In this direction, our project gave a space where locals can share their knowledge with others, and especially those related with astronomy. Here we gather professionals from different backgrounds, archaeologists, anthropologists, and science communicators around the local community to talk about how their culture relates with the sky. We had several talks and roundtables where diverse topics were discussed. Language, agriculture, ancient ruins, cultural celebrations, and tales were part of the discussions. My role was to share my research about the link between some traditions and beliefs with the astronomy. One of the topics we talked about was related to dark constellations, where ancient Licanantay, among other Andean culture, represent their natural environment on the sky, but using the dark regions of the Milky Way. As the same as ancient Greeks saw gods and mythological heroes grouping some stars, Atacameños depicted a llama, its cria, that is the baby llama, a fox, a frog, and birds. Just like known constellation, maybe it's difficult to see them on the sky, but for ancient culture, it was easy to recognize them. For the trained eye, it is clear how the celestial llama or Yakana is taking care of its cria because a fox is near, waiting for the perfect moment to attack. In the Andean regions, the llama play a central role in their economy and culture. Therefore, it is not so strange to see her walking on the sky. During the summer, when the Yakana appear on the east at dawns, it was the sign that the rainy season will start soon. On the other hand, when appear on the west, it brought the dry season, which was considered the period of time when she was drinking water from the ocean. Hearing the locals talking about their daily life, we realized that additional connections with the sky were present in some of their symbols and festivities. First, we found that the use of an ark was an important symbol. They use it in their graves and also in their traditions. However, its use was not only related to things in the ground. In certain periods of the year, looking carefully at the sky, we notice that the Milky Way itself has a shape of an arc. So ancient Atacameños were just reproducing what they looked in the heavens. An important example of this connection with the sky is the festivities celebrated in November the 1st and the 2nd. As the same as in Mexico, in northern Chile, we also celebrate the Day of the Dead, preparing a table with offerings. But instead of skulls, they build arcs with palm branches. They prepare bread with shapes of llamas, snakes, and birds. Another important symbol is a stair. Its role is to provide a way where the spirits of the ancestor who live in the sky come down and visit us. On this day, the Milky Way is forming an arc upon our heads, which for an ancient Licanantay meant that the portal was open for the death. Another example existed on another festivity, the crosses festivities, which take place the first week of May. The same day, during the night, the Southern Cross appeared standing in the upright position. Cases like these ones show that many traditional festivities are related in some way with astronomical events. Although we are not trying to explain the origin of these festivities, which are clearly religious, we think that in some way was easier for the local community to preserve and understand these events because they had some relation with what's happening in the sky. Today, astronomy is an important part of the Atacama region and Chile. Visitants of around the world come to Chile to use the state-of-the-art observatories to explore and learn from the sky. Given that background, projects where the local community and culture are considered are crucial for establishing a good relationship between modern world and ancient heritage. Although our project is finished, more initiatives are needed to raise awareness on the community to value their culture and preserve it for our descendants. Uniting science and culture can provide a sustainable future for the astronomy in our countries. Thanks for your attention.